Hello everyone, I'm Heather Fleming, founder of Conscious Nutrition. Welcome if you're new, and if you've been hanging around for a bit, I've been in transition again. I'm not living in the RV anymore, so I'm back in San Diego and I'm cat sitting, little allergy. And I am getting some things done, seeing some friends, and looking for my next adventure. RV life was challenging. I lived on a boat and that was way easier. So I was like, oh, this will be just as fine. It was a little bit of a tough winter. It was a little cold and yeah, learning curve. So I'm back with video. It was hard to do video in the RV because my smoke alarm kept going off. And my little apparatus production company broke. So I just got a new one in the mail. So I'm back cooking for you, and some more adventures are percolating. So hopefully these can continue. But today it's really warm here in San Diego, but I was in the cooking mood and just wanted to kind of batch cook for the week, which isn't always my, I don't put pressure cooker. I don't put myself under a pressure cooker to do that every Sunday. I love you beautiful people that can do that. But I like to do it when I'm like, oh yeah, this week I'm gonna need more support. So think of it that way instead of the should on ya thing, like I should every Sunday, I should every Monday. But right, I had the space today and I had some ingredients that I wanted to cook up and share with friends, and then again have backup. So I'm using the amazing Kitchari Queen from the Olana Farm in Kauai, and my friend Brenda had extra, so thank you, shout out to Brenda. So thank you, and thank you Kitchari Queen. Actually I messaged her, so I need to follow up on that too. So what's in Kitchari is mung beans, split mung beans, which are super gentle, easy to digest, and also detoxify. So it's kind of a win for all. There's a lot of different, Ayurvedic recommends it, and there's some other modalities too. So if you've been following me, you know I'm not an all or noneer. I like to take and pick from a few different modalities and then make it realistic for you, instead of trying to follow. Whenever we're trying to follow outside ourselves, we're not listening to inside ourselves. So it's also got rice, ginger, turmeric, whole coriander, whole cumin seed, whole brown mustard, salt, crushed black peppercorns. It was Himalayan pink salt, by the way, and pure love, and some ingredients grown on the farm, which I'm so excited. So I like to do my vegetables first. So what I did was onions, leeks, broccoli, cabbage, and I'm gonna do it with avocado oil first, okay? And you can saute. This looks like this pressure cooker doesn't have saute. Some of them do, like the Instant Pot does. But I think this will be fine doing it all at once. So let me put my onions in, so I don't break that. Onions. And this probably, I would guess, would only take, we'll find out, an hour or so. I mean, maybe 2 hours to cook this. So leeks. I don't prefer garlic. My tummy doesn't love a lot of garlic, so I love leeks a lot more. And plus we might, yeah, it's nice to take a break and rotate, because sometimes we do a lot of the same thing. And then I soaked my mung beans for a while. Oops, I didn't get the strainer out, so I'll strain that. I soaked them probably for 2 hours. I could have done it a little bit longer in purified water. And then I'll put my Kitchari. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the vegetables first. And then I wanted to show you this too, the vegetable broth. I almost grabbed this one, but it had some weird ingredients in here. Be careful. I do this for a living and I get caught up on some of these. This one was a little more simple, so just be careful of grabbing things that may look great on the outside and then you're like, wait, what? That one had yeast in it, so I'm just gonna hold. I think fewer variables the better, and plus I'm just wanting something really simple. I'm doing blood work this month for my physical, and just again get our immune system boosted, so kind of getting things going before I go get my blood tested. All right, so it was, for here she said 3 cups of pure water. I'm gonna use broth because it tastes way better with broth. So with that, and then I can always add water later. So there we go. Let's do this. Did I do the right one? Yeah, see, I almost did the wrong one. And I'm gonna add a little bit more turmeric and mustard seed too. And then I was also playing around if I wanted to do coconut milk. You could do like a coconut curry one too, if that sounds good for you too. So another idea. And then I love to top it with ghee. Ghee-licious clarified butter. It totally hits the spot. So it's a warm day here, so I was kind of 50-50 if I wanted to make this or not, but like this freezes super well and keeps really well. Then I'm gonna do a coleslaw with the rest of the cabbage, just in case like I'm like, oh, this doesn't sound good now, it's too warm. But I'm gonna do a coleslaw with some mustard. I love mayonnaise, so I think there's some veganese in there, and like some vinegar and sea salt and pepper too. So maybe that'll be another video coming up. But all right, I just strained the mung beans, but I'll save you all from me trying to find the strainer really quick. Actually, never mind, I found it. All right, so yeah, I'm a house hopper, but I wasn't hopping for a while, you know, with my lifestyle. There we go. All right, so I'll put the top on and let that cook. I need to put the other stuff in there. What's coming up? We're heading into Easter and Passover and April, and I am doing my free 5-day course, formerly known as Jumpstart, and now I am unplugging from the diet culture. We all are. It's time, so I switched the name to Ease In. There's one thing I know for sure is we all need that. And there's never a perfect time, and I love hearing that from all my beautiful clients. But all I love to teach is deeper connection. And we are the experiment of the most amazing person we know, ourselves. So if you're always trying to find results and expectations, right or wrong, and setting yourself up for more stress than support, I would love for you to come ease in with me. We start April 12th, and it's free. So the code, I'll put the link below, and the code is ease in. $97 value, and we get to chat together every day for 5 days, so the 12th through the 16th. And then I'll have my live appetizer course after that. So I'll give you more information on that. So if you're like, oh wow, this is really helping me understand myself and increasing my self-awareness. So like I'm kind of 50-50 with this today, but I just was in the mood to cook and share this video. So like I said, I picked something that's gonna keep longer versus like trying to make a 10-course meal, and let's not set ourselves up for more stress. So I would love for you to ease in with me, and I'll let you know how this turns out. I'll take a picture of it. So the top is right here. So I have to get to know her crock pot here for a second too, her pressure cooker. And that's all I've got. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great rest of your week.